Hey guys, Coffee and Diamonds. I am going to try the machine out. I filmed the first part of this video a couple days ago and was tired, so I didn't do it. But yeah, we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to use waste yarn. Nope. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Make sure, there it is. This one is number 1 and this one is 48, I believe. So I'm going to start behind this one. Okay. And in front. Okay, and we'll pop that right there. Put that in there, and then we're going to start with this, which is the granny square yarn that I've already caked up. We'll see if it gives me any trouble. So just going to throw that right in there. Hold both for a second. Okay, and put it in the second. Throw this down here. See how we go. So we're gonna do, I believe, 140 rows maybe. But I'm only gonna do 70 with the granny square yarn, and then I'll probably do the other half with just some blue so it's reversible. But here we go. Come around, I'm gonna do a small little tie there just so it doesn't come apart. Maybe wound a little tight. You just want to keep making sure you have extra, even though it is center wound. That way your tension's gonna be okay. I do need to say that this yarn that I'm working with, I was not very happy when I made a hand knit hat due to the white not being white, because all the colors bled on it. So yeah, there's that note. I'm going to clip my waste yarn. It usually works best if you don't step on your yarn. Yeah. Okay, we got row 70. I'm gonna go grab my blue yarn after I finish the white on this. And there we go, the last of the white. So I'm going to clip this. Not too long because we don't really need that big of a tail to weave in. So I'm going to slip this off this way. Be right back. Alright, so now we're going to switch to this one here. I'm gonna go under this one, pull a little tight, pull a couple stitches. Okay, when I get on my next round, I will semi-tie those together. Now this I'm working from the center pull of an actual ball. The soft navy from Red Heart that I got on clearance for $3. Okay, so soft knot here. And I will meet you back once I have the 140 rows, I believe. I'll meet you back. Okay guys, we're on our last row of blue. There it is, right there. So what I'm going to do is cut. And then pop that back around there and throw that in there. And now we're going to do waste yarn. Back to our waste yarn in the red again. We're going to throw that over there like that. It's under it. We're going to put this in here. And we're going to crank another 8 to 10 rows. Clip. And that is the knitting portion of the hat. I'm going to throw that in there like that. So the reason I use waste yarn is so that all I have to do is turn 2 rows worth and it will fall off for me. And I do this many because if a stitch pulls, it's not going to pull all of them. No matter how many rows I lose, I won't lose them all. Okay. That is it, guys. Alright, I'll be back momentarily to get the machine out the way. Okay, guys, so I'll bring you up a little bit more. This is our project. We need to stretch the project so stitches will lay flat. Okay, we'll go out this way. Now there may be some mess ups on this one because it is my first, which I understand that's possible. I'm going to pull this way. Gives us more length. And of course, this is also the way you make a scarf if you want. Okay, so what we're going to do is fold this bad boy inside of itself, gather up the ends, and yeah, we'll be done. So let's get started. We'll go ahead and gather this one. So of course you can see our starting yarn here. That's secure at the moment. I don't really want to bother that one yet. This one, if we pull, the waste yarn will come out. So I want to go through and pick up all these little stitches throughout using my tail. I shall return when I get a needle. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is grab where I tied this together. Undo that if I can. Probably easier if I use that part. Okay. So let's see which way my yarn's coming this way. So I'm going to put it on my needle. Trying to get comfortable. Just making sure where it's coming from. So what I'm going to do is gather all the stitches like this. I mean, you can gather more than one if you want, but okay, I'm pretty sure I got them all. So what I'm going to do is take this and unwind it. And we'll ball it later. Hopefully I picked up all the stitches. We're about to find out. If not, uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we did. I do believe so. Yep, okay, so I'm gonna do that on the other end. All right, guys, now that I have both my ends here, like this, got a long tube. I'm gonna take my needle with the thread on it and I'm gonna stick it in here. Actually, I'm gonna open this up a little bit so I can get my hand in there. I'm gonna walk my hand through. I'm gonna stick the needle in. I do that so I don't snag anything. Then I grab the top, this one, pull it through. But I forgot to knot this a little better. Do 3 or 4 knots and just leave it because it's going to be inside the hat. So back to it. Push that inside, this back up. It doesn't have to be this difficult, guys. I'm just having a heck of a time with it tonight. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this one a little bit tight and pull this one up so I can see where it's at. Hold them together and pull. And slap. Because that's what I do. Alright, so I like to make sure everything's flat on the inside. because you don't want to bunch it up too much. Okay, so when we're done, we can fold this up. We can have a hat like that, or we can turn it inside out and have a blue brim. Anyway, let's finish her up. So what I'm going to do is pull this as tight as I can without breaking it. There we go. And I know it's dark, guys. I'm sorry. I planned on filming on a lighter surface. Okay. So we're going to find all the stitches. We're going to go around them one more time. I'm having a heck of a time. Heck of a time. With the wear and tear on these hats, try to go around twice. I will try to lighten this up when I edit, but I can't guarantee 100% how it's going to do. But anyway. So, got that. Almost around twice, and here we go. So now I'm just going to take it and knot it. In 2 places. So I'm going to leave that for now. Keep it outside. Now we're going to thread our other yarn. I like to go ahead and get through a couple of these stitches beforehand. We're going to pull this tight too. Okay, but we still have this out. So pull a little tight. And again, we're going to go around, which again, I am so sorry. I'm surprised I can even see it. Just go around twice, like we did the first one. So I have these two together like that. I'm going to knot them. Now, if you want to put a pom-pom on this, you would, a removable pom-pom, you wouldn't do it exactly this way. So what I'm going to do is fill in here and see if it's secured. Yep, good enough for me. We're going to take our yarns both together. feed them in. Now we're going to hide them within the hat. So we're going to go in between the layers, down through the middle here, a little. Then I can feel it's really loose in between there, and I'll pull it out a stitch over here, but make sure that on the inside that it's not there. So we did that. Pull it through, cut, like pull it a little when you cut it. That way when it stretches back out, it goes inside the hat. And then I'm going to pull this one out. There we go. Okay, now we're going to fold our beanie up. Stretch her out. And there. There we go, guys. We have our beanie. We can do colorful outside blue brim, or we could go, or colorful top. Alright guys, so this is the finished hat. If you want to see more videos of making hats or anything else, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. And like I say in all my videos, guys, tell the people in your life you love them, because you never know if you'll ever get another chance. Alright, bye.